Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make your own planner stickers. This is how I do it. It's completely free and super easy. I taught myself how to use this software, and it's software you would use if you were fancy and had like the Silhouette, Cameo, or Portrait. So I'm super excited to share this with you. This is the easiest way I found to do it. I tried making them other ways, but didn't work out that great. The first thing you need to do is download the software. This is Silhouette's website. If you go to silhouetteamerica.com/software, scroll down and it's going to show you three things. There's three different softwares and they have a free one, which is what I just circled there with the mouse. Everything I need to make my stickers I can do here. And it's good because if you download it and you ever get a machine, you're already good. So I clicked on that link and then you scroll down, it brings you to this page, and you can scroll down and you'll find this little area, and this is the free one which you're gonna get, and you can get it for Mac or Windows. I have a Mac, and then you're just gonna click download, and you're gonna have to go through that whole process to download it, but I already have it downloaded, and when you open it, this is what it looks like. Not sure if you guys have seen this before, but I'm going to show you some stickers I've already made. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I just used this in this week's spread. These are my fall stickers. They're half boxes, full boxes, and some full boxes that look like little flags. I'm also going to show you how to get this paper or this background, how to get designs like that. So I got my stuff off Etsy and I purchased it. You can find free, it's called Digital Scrapbook Paper, and this particular shop is where the paper I just showed you is from. But yeah, digital paper, and you can find it on Etsy, and the great thing about it is that it's cheap. Well, I mean, I guess it's cheap. I think it's cheap compared to what I'd pay for stickers, and you can keep it forever and use it as much times as you like. So there's tons and tons of different kinds of paper, and if you go to Pinterest and type in free digital scrapbook paper or free digital paper, like I'm about to do here, free digital paper, you will see that you can find a lot of free ones too. And this one in the right hand corner, the Halloween one, I actually use that for my Halloween stickers that I made a few days ago. So you can get free ones or you can buy them if you find one you like. So now I'm going to show you how I actually make my stickers. The first thing you want to do is make sure that the page is 8.5 by 11, because you're going to be printing this on a regular desktop printer, and the sticker paper I have is 8.5 by 11. It's like your standard paper size, and you can just change that there. And this area is if you had an actual machine, but I don't, but just showing you if you do. So the first thing I'm going to do, zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Sorry if the audio is weird. Also, this button up here is the grid, and this, if you unclick that or click it, turns the grid on and off. I like having the grid so I can line all my stuff up. Really helps. So you're going to click on that square shape, and you're just going to drag out a square. It shows you on the sides what the dimensions are. I don't try to make it perfect because what I do next is resize it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. You're going to go and get that little pointer button, and you're going to click on the shape, and then you're going to go to that button up in the right hand corner, and you're going to resize it. And on the Erin Condren, which is what I have, the width is 1.5 inches and the height is 1.9 inches. Make sure to uncheck the log aspect, and that will allow you to make it any size you want. And hit apply, and it's going to change it to 1.9.1.5, which is the full box size for Erin Condren. Next thing is it has that red border, and I don't want that, so I'm going to go up to this button up here, which is the line color, and I'm going to hit like no line color. That's what that little button is, and so it's not going to have that red border around it. Sorry, I'm kind of behind. You go up to that button on the left hand side, and that's the color you want to fill it in with, but I want to add a pattern. So I'm going to go up to the library, file, library, and I've already imported images into my library. I'm just going to show you them, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. These are all the digital papers I have imported into my library, and when you download digital paper, it comes as a JPEG. It's going to open like a big one, and then you can just delete that. hit delete on your keyboard, and then it's going to go into your square. So there you go, you have made a full box. I really like this pattern too. But now I'm going to show you how to get images into there. You go to import, file import, and it's going to come up with like your finder, and just pick wherever you have your digital paper or whatever you're using, any background, any picture, and mine are saved as JPEGs, and then you just click upload. I only know how to do one at a time. I haven't figured out how to do a multiple at a time. Just close out of that, then go back to your, click your image, go back to your library, and there it is. It just appears there. And if you click it, it's going to make that really big one for some reason, delete that, and then it'll be in your square. I'm doing this voiceover after I filmed the video, so just kind of ignore this part. Well, actually here I'm going to show you how to make it a flag. Go up to the second little button on the left, and then hit the line on the bottom and drag it up. And this is why I like having the grid, so you can see where your lines are. And that's just how you do it. You just line it up with the side there and the middle there, and you've made a little full box flag. Now this is where I kind of like didn't remember what I was doing, but this is how you would make the inside of that lighter. I don't know how to exactly explain what I mean, is to make it so like you could write on it and see what you're writing. I for some reason forgot what I was doing here, so just kind of ignore this part and I'll correct myself in like 2 seconds. See, I'm like, why isn't it transparent? Why isn't it working? I was like, what's going on? So keep ignoring it. I haven't figured it out yet. Still haven't figured it out. Don't know why I forgot what I was doing here. But I went back to my library and chose a different paper. And then I remember what I was doing. So I copied it, pasted it to make another one of those boxes. And then I went to my fill color and I still didn't know what I was doing. And then I figured it out right here. You're still in the fill color button and you make it white. I don't know why I couldn't figure it out. And I make it 20% transparency. The transparency is under that advanced options on the right hand side. Then you're going to move it into the box you already have, but make it smaller, and you can do that by clicking on it and kind of scaling it on the sides as you see I'm doing. Sorry if this kind of got a little messy and you guys are having a hard time following along. And just scale it to have as much of like a non-transparent border as you want. You can make it more or less transparent if you want it to be whiter, or you can make it completely white if you want to just write on white. But you kind of just have to mess with it to get it how you like. So that's that. Now I'm going to show you how to make kind of like the half box with the rounded corners. That little tool that I selected on the left is rounded, and I just drew that, and I want to get rid of that red again, that red border. Oh no, maybe I didn't get rid of it. I just made it a color. I made it orange here. Okay, now I'm getting rid of that line color, so no more red line on the edge. And then again, you can go to the scale button and make it with 1.5 if you have the Erin Condren. And I just do these like 0.8. I don't know. I don't want them to be too big, so you can make them any size you want. You can measure your Erin Condren and see how big you want the half boxes to be. Make sure you uncheck that log aspect. So then you're going to copy that image, paste it, and then you're going to go make it white with the fill color, and then you're going to change the transparency. I do 20%. You can make it more transparent, less transparent. And then I make the image a little smaller, move it into that box, and then you just tweak it to make it how big or small you want, to how much of a border you want. And there's your half box, and it makes it easy to write in. These are kind of hard to cut out on your own if you don't have a machine, because you have to like do the rounded corners. But so here is what my finished sheet looked like. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I'm so glad I finally found out how to make my own stickers. And it's super easy, and the best part is it's free, because all the places, oh, I'm going to show you right here. how to line them up. These ones are already aligned, but if you want to line them up so when you're cutting it, it's easier, they're straight, you just highlight both of them, go to the align button, and sorry guys, I'm still new at this, so I messed up. Do align center, and that will make sure that they are kind of like the same like alignment. I don't know, sorry, this is probably confusing. So when you cut it out, it's easier to cut it out. So yeah, now I'm going to show you how to save this as a PDF, because in Silhouette, they save as Silhouette files. You're going to go to print. Making it a PDF is just easier if you want to like send it and view it. So go to that little PDF in the left-hand bottom corner when you hit print, and then it says save as PDF. Click on that. And then you can change the name to whatever you want it to be. So I just put stickers, and then you would click save, and it would just save to your computer as a PDF, which would make it really easy to print and view and send. Not sure where I'm going with this video now. Here we go. I'm just going to show you what it looks like when you save it as a PDF. You just go to your Finder, your documents, wherever you have it saved. I have like a stickers, planner sticker folder. And then I have all my stuff saved as PDFs in here. Some of them are saved as the Silhouette Studios, but that was before I knew what I was really doing. These are some half boxes I made. And then these are the stickers, the fall stickers I had just made. So yeah, that is what it looks like as a PDF. You can take this to Staples if you want, if you don't want to print it at home. But if you want to print it at home, you just click print. And it's going to come up, and just make sure it's fit. It is not fit to the page, because you want it to be like actual size. You want it to be like actual size. And I don't do what I'm doing right here. You want it to just be like that 100%. You want it to not shrink at all, because then the sizes of your boxes won't be like what you had made them. They won't be 1.5 by 1.9. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not sure where I'm going here. Oh, I'm going to show you the sticker paper I use. Sorry, I don't remember what I made the video about. I went to Amazon to show you the Avery full sheet label paper. Now this is just what I got. This is what I have now, because this is the first time I ever made my own stickers, and this is definitely cheaper online. Full sheet labels for inkjet printers. That's what most at-home printers are. Inkjet, that's what I have. I have an HP PhotoSmart, but there's a lot of different sticker papers you can use, so you can find better deals. I've only ever printed on this matte paper, so I'm not sure about glossy. But yeah, that is all of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks!